Capricorn, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your love reading. It is called the Me, You and the Situation, where I get cards for your current energies, cards for your person's current energies, and for the connection. I clarify them and then I give you more advices from the Oracle deck. This is a general love reading, okay? So please take only the messages that resonate with your story, and if it doesn't sound like your story at all, you can always come back for another one. Please forget about this one. So let's get started. Two current cards for your energies. We got the High Priestess for you, my dear Capricorns, and the Five of Pentacles. What's going on here? Two cards for your person, Nine of Swords. And the Moon. A lot of secrecy is all around here, but you know better because you're trying to get in touch with yourself. You're trying to do your soul searching. You're trying to find your own path and truth and to see what's going on here in order to break out of this desperation or drainy energy. Okay, let's get two cards for the connection. We got the Four of Cups and we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and the overall energy for this reading is the Ten of Swords. So I get the intention that there is something going on here, all right? I don't know who is fighting with whom. Probably both of you are a little bit tensed here. There is a conflict around. There is a situation that is very heavy here between you and this person, and there is temptation here, although the devil can be seen as your energy, trying to get in touch with yourself, trying to find your own truth. If you were dealing with a situation that was toxic, that was not very good for you and unhealthy for you, you're down with the end up was these, the Five of Pentacles, that you're exhausted, you're tired, you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling exhausted about something, and you need to regain your control. You need to ground. You need to start thinking about yourself in order to come out stronger, in order to build something better for you, in order to plant seeds for the future and regain the trust in yourself, your confidence, in order to move forward. There is definitely the need for you to think about yourself, to pay attention to you, to pay attention to who you are, evaluate the situation that you were brought up in, and see why you're feeling left out, see why you're feeling drained and disappointed. Now, with the Ten of Swords, I don't think it's gonna take too long until you find your own confidence back again, until you move into your new beginnings. Pay attention to how you feel. On the other hand, pay attention to this devil. It is you. This is Capricorn. But it could also mean that this situation has gone too far. And it is about time that you feel that you try to heal from it and move on. With that connection, we got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a situation here that you're tired. You're feeling that this situation has to end, or you're both exhausted and you're both tired with it, and you both need to put things in order to move forward. I'm going to start clarifying your cards. The High Priestess is the first energy that I get for you. And with the High Priestess, I think you are paying attention to yourself. You think better, you know better, you follow your gut instincts, your intuition, because you want to break free from whatever is keeping you stuck. You want to move and you want to ground. Sun of Wands, we have the Sun of Wands, we have the Moon, okay, again. And we have the Father of Wands. So it seems to me that there is a situation where you try to regain your control in your life because of something hidden. With the Moon, Piscean energy, there is the need for something to come out because you haven't been seeing the truth. There was a situation in your life, or probably is still going on, that there are secrets here. So there is the need to come out stronger. There was a lot of passion within this relationship, but at the end of the day, it ended up being a bit too much. And with the Five of Pentacles, you feel betrayed, you feel tired, you feel exhausted, and you feel that you have to move on. You have to regain the trust in yourself, regain the control, and move forward. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles. Well, there you go, the toxic again. This is you. This is Capricorn. You're trying to regain yourself and move into deeper connections with yourself. The Four of Wands, this is movement within yourself. This is deepening of bonds. But if I get the rest of the cards here, that is telling me that you have to think about yourself first and put solid foundations for your home. You're still juggling. You're still trying to find your truth. You're still trying to believe that something is not for you. I would suggest withdrawal and thinking and healing, and just see the truth as it is, okay? It is the only way to keep you going, and it is the only way to feel more proud of yourself. If you were dealing with situations that were very toxic and you ended up being left out in the cold and being betrayed and being insufficient, I think you have to, first of all, withdraw from the situation to see it how it truly is, and then move on. If we get into the energy of your persons, they are in the Nine of Swords, and this is very bad situation. They need to heal as well. What is happening is upsetting them. This is the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. They're very obsessed about something. They're thinking about it all the time, overanalyzing, going on and on and on in their heads of what went wrong. And we have the moon. They have the moon as well. So again, there is secrecy all around. Although the possibility here was too good to be true, it was actually too good to be true. There are things that you don't know. There are things that you haven't been spoken out. The truth is not found here. By the way, I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces. They are also feeling upset and not very calm with themselves. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords. There is conflict between the two of you. They're feeling the same. Five of Pentacles as well. They also feel left out in the cold. They need to break free from this because it is very heavy in their life. And they are being in the Hanged Man mode. This is Scorpion energy, trying to evaluate the situation. They have to see things from a different point of view. They have to evaluate what is going on. Probably you need to talk to each other. There is something that needs to come out, and there is something going on behind the scenes that you both don't know here. And you both, you both are feeling left out in the cold, and there is a mystery all around this. What's the moon? Give me the moon here. Well, Ten of Swords. Again, we got the Ten of Swords and we got the Ten of Swords here. So there is going to be a completion of this heavy situation. This person will stand up a little bit on their own truth, try to find their own truth again. I see blockages here, withdrawal. They need to think, they need to evaluate as well the situation. You both have the same thing. You're both going on through the same thing. So if you withdraw from it, it is the only way to see what happened, unless you have already talked about it. With the Four of Cups, there is this situation of boredom, of tiredness, or feeling sorry, or feeling empty, exhaustion. The Emperor. We need to break free, and you need to just plant the seeds for your new beginnings. We need to. This is Aries, by the way. You need to ground. Five of Cups. There is a sorrow here and left out in the cold. Too many options. Too many things. Too many situations going on within this connection. Too many options. Too many things. Too heavy. It just went the other way, and you gotta ground. You both have to see yourself first of all. You have to ground. You have to take full control of your life, of yourself, and heal. There is a heavy situation going on. With the Ace of Pentacles, I see you both wanting to move into stability. All sorts of situations going on around you, and you both need to be more secured. Let's see. Father of Pentacles. So there is the need to get serious here. You have to ground. You have to grow up. Both of you move away from this conflict, and the only way to do that is by withdrawal. You both need to give this a break because it's going on the other way, and you need to ground again. There is going to be new beginning. There is going to be serious situation. It needs a lot of courage for you to break free, or to allow space to be within you, so that you can withdraw, so that you can both build on yourselves, develop. By the way, this is Leo energy. Both of you. We got an Emperor and we got an Empress, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So I see these two people coming together whenever they're ready. You're not ready yet. There are a lot of options. There's a lot of secrecy around. There is a lot of wounds and conflict. So if you give this space, you can both ground. You can both put the roots deeper. You can both get serious about what you want and actually talk about it later. You need to see yourself, plan for your new futures, grow up, get serious about what you want, get serious about who you are and what you want in life. And then all the sorrow and all the pain will have to heal in order for you to talk your truth to one another. There is temptation. I don't see a three-party situation here. What I see is two people not knowing what they're doing, not knowing what they want, and just acting on one another like, I don't know, there is a lot of fighting, there is a lot of disagreement, there is a lot of obsessions, could be codependency going on here. So the only way to do that is just seek help if you need to, and you have to withdraw in order to put down, first of all, with yourselves what you need, and then with one another. Okay. Playfulness, well, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, if you need to hear that, there you go. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is what is happening here, actually. It's going too far. So love doesn't mean fighting and just being there for the sake of the relationship. You have to find your own self, and you have to ground, and you have to be certain of who you are in order to have healthier relationships. It doesn't mean that you all have to be together all the time, and you have to say yes to everything, and both of you have to, I don't know, find solutions. Sometimes if things go the other way, you need to allow space in order to feel more comfortable with yourselves. Think and then talk to one another. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay? So let me get an advice as well. We got financial constraints. Okay, the Five of Pentacles could also be talking about these. So I don't know if you're going through, if you are together and you're going through a serious situation with money, and that's why everything is like a conflict all the time, fighting all the time, because the Five of Pentacles is actually financial constraints. Okay, let me see the advice. It's number 13. Okay, let's read this one, just in case you need to know a little bit more about this card. Financial constraints. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There is a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. I don't know if you needed to hear that. Probably. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So get together with yourself, guys. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So if you need to withdraw, if you need to just support and love yourself a little bit more, take care of yourself a little bit, then everything will be much more calm. And the conversations probably will be much healthier. Okay. This is what I got for you, my dear Capricorns. I wish you all the best. I hope everyone is keeping safe at least and trying to get in touch with yourselves and your souls, doing your soul searching and loving yourself above all. Sometimes, we need to trust in ourselves and make the best of any hard situation that we have. I send you lots of positive thinking to make your life what you want it to be. Thank you for watching.